20 hidden reasons of Russia versus Ukraine war. The conflict between Russia and Ukraine has a complex history and a number of underlying causes. Here are few possible factors that may have contributed to the ongoing conflict. 1. Territorial disputes. There have been long-lasting disputes over the ownership and control of certain territories in Ukraine, particularly the Crimean Peninsula and parts of eastern Ukraine. 2. Ethnic and cultural differences. Ukraine and Russia have distinct ethnic and cultural histories, and there have been tensions between the two countries over language, religion, and identity. 3. Economic interest. Both countries have significant economic interest in the region, and there have been disputes over access to resources and control of key infrastructures. 4. Political and ideological differences. Ukraine and Russia have had different political systems and ideologies, and there have been conflicts over issues such as democracy and human rights. 5. Military and strategic interest. The region has a number of military bases and strategic assets that have been the subject of disputes between the two countries. 6. Historical and cultural ties. Ukraine and Russia have long shared history and many cultural ties which have brought them together and contributed to conflicts between them. 7. Domestic politics. Domestic politics in both countries have played a role in the conflict, with leaders using the issues for their own political gain. 8. International relations. The conflict has been influenced by the relationships between Ukraine, Russia, and other countries, including the United States and European Union. 9. Security concerns. Both Ukraine and Russia have raised concerns about security in the region, and there have been disputes over the deployment of military forces and the presence of foreign troops. 10. The energy resources. The region is home to significant energy resources, and there have been disputes over access to and control of these resources. 11. Human rights. There have been ongoing concerns about human rights violations in the region, including allegations of torture, extrajudicial killings, and persecutions. 12. Corruption. Corruption has been a significant issue in the region, and there have been allegations of corruption at all levels of government and society. 13. Cyber attacks. Both Ukraine and Russia have been accused of carrying out cyber attacks against each other, adding to the tensions between the two countries. 14. Propaganda and disinformation. Both sides have been accused of spreading propaganda and disinformation in an effort to influence public opinion and shape international perceptions of the conflict. 15. Economic sanctions. Economic sanctions imposed by various countries have had an impact on the conflict and have contributed to economic and political tensions between Ukraine and Russia. 16. Environmental concerns. Environmental issues have played a role in the conflict, with disputes over access to and control of natural resources such as water and forests. 17. Humanitarian crisis. The conflict has led to a humanitarian crisis in the region, with many people being displaced and suffering from poverty, malnutrition, and other problems. 18. Terrorism. There have been concerns about the presence of terrorist groups in the region, and both Ukraine and Russia have accused each other of supporting terrorism. 19. Drug trafficking. The region has been a major transit point for illicit drugs, and there have been disputes over the control of drug trafficking routes. 20. Organized crime. Organized crime has been a significant problem in the region, and there have been allegations of collusion between criminal groups and governments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like my video, please like, comment, and share. Thank you so much.